If you've ever wanted to make a quilt, but you thought it would be too difficult or you don't even know where to start, then this series is for you. In this series, I'm going to show you step by step how you can make your first quilt. Welcome to Epida Studio. My name is Elizabeth and I help you make beautiful things with quilting, pojagi, and embroidery. So this is the beginning of a new series that I'm calling Make Your First Quilt. So for the next 4 weeks, every weekday, I'm going to share a new step for how to make your very first quilt. And it's going to go right from the very beginning. So if you have never sewn anything or you've never made a quilt, then you will still be able to follow along and be successful with your project. And of course, if you have any questions, you can leave those in the comments and I will be able to help you, or other more experienced quilters will be able to give you advice with that. So in this video, I want to talk about what is the project? What quilt will we be making? So the quilt that I'm going to show in this series is a traditional design and it is called a rail fence quilt. And here is a sample of one. We can see that it's made with 3 fabrics and it has this overall design. And I love a rail fence quilt for a beginner, I think, because it is relatively simple to make, but it's also very forgiving. If you make mistakes in it, it's pretty easy to correct. And so it is a great one for a beginner to be successful, even if they are still learning. So of course, beginners can try lots of different patterns, but this is the one I recommend for first quilt, and this is the one that we're going to be making. So there are 2 different sizes, and you can choose which one you want to make, either 54 inches square or 63 inches by 45 inches. So that's a nice size for a throw, for if you want something just to be on the couch or something to cuddle with when you go to a ball game or something like that. So it's not going to be a full bed size quilt, especially if you have like a queen size bed or king size, but it's a great just quilt to cuddle with or perfect for a child. So that's the project that I'm going to be sharing, and all my instructions are going to be for using a sewing machine. Of course, you could piece the whole thing by hand in the traditional way, but I'm not sharing any instructions for that. That is outside of what I do. So this is going to be something stitched on a sewing machine, and I'll be giving tips for that as well. So I really hope that you'll join me. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to quilt along with me, and where you're from and why you're interested in quilting. It's always interesting to hear what draws people to quilting, and I'd love to hear that. So for more quilting tutorials, patterns, and inspiration, you can find that at my website, epidastudio.com.